Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo to.
Normally.
Life choose your hero.
Helping to control the power runes or any of the water runes too. So I feel like any rotations coming from RSG. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, very fire taken. Sanctity, one more hit will do it and they've got it. Solo kill there for XC Learn. And well, Arthur, I'm sure you know this feeling very well.
Two of them, and I'm liking this double bracer coming off the center a lot.
Very, very tanky. Seal gonna move in again, but this is a very dangerous maneuver here from Seal. He may end up getting punished for this as 11 is trying to close the gap to get some damage off, and he's got plenty of it. So I'm not...
He will, by becoming a very unkillable presence, or mid lane though.
Yeah, Sanctity in big trouble. Kishka gonna try and keep him alive, but there's just so many heroes to deal with. And now Kishka, he's gonna try to run his way out, but there's no running. XC Learn finding his third kill of the day. In fact, we're gonna have some rotations coming in. 423 showing up now for Tiny. Stampede is there, and maybe they have the lifesteal, though MKS, he's still gonna go for the man fight with the Rage out, but he does not have Infest available. He never skilled it up, and that means Seal will drop along with him. He will try to run, but there's no running. Sanctity able to pick up a kill for himself.
Oh, that was such a crucial rotation coming out from Lilgun. This is the way for them to start. He was able to get some pretty crucial experience. However,
yeah, mid lane, Sanctity has been caught out again, though Kishka is there, but they've got so much stun. They've got way too much stun, and the tips come out. Sanctity's copying it real hard this game as XC Learn picks up another.
but Lilgun, they are too afraid to make a move because you never know how many heroes are sitting behind him as a bait. On bottom side, who cares?
Yeah, Ace 12. Inkswell is not going to save him, not through the Rage. It'll be another easy kill here for this lifesteal.
Peaceful time, and he should be able to catch up.
Jump in. Relocate is there. Sanctity going to try and move in onto Charbon Bomb, but there is help incoming. The question is, will they make it in time? And it doesn't seem like the answer will be yes. Instead, though, 423 going to be targeted. Stun is there, but now the Soulbind is out. Maybe they can try to turn this as 423. He hits hard. Sanctity, a double vortex into the double hoof stomp. That's a great initiation here from Lilgun, but can they do with MKS? It seems like they probably can as the Avalanche toss is up. They've got the control, and they've wiped out 4. In fact, they want the 5th one. They want the team wipe, and they might have it as Seal is still trying to run. Inkswell not going to land. Sanctity, has he gone too far? Kishka is going to heal him up just in time, and Seal cannot get the vision for the Fire Blast. A full team wipe out for Lilgun.
What a way to...
Absolutely. They do move in now. Who have they got? 11 trying to move in onto XC Learners. 423 rushes in, but a nice disruption. Does avoid the Inkswell. The zip in now. XC Learn, he's still in big trouble, but a big burrow strike into the epicenter. Onto the support duo, but it doesn't matter. XC Learn's still gone. So they will try to secure Kishka on that IO, but now 11. He's in to save the day with a big Avalanche toss out. They've got a couple, but it's just a bloodbath all over the place. MKS is still trying to fight as Sanctity, he's out of mana, or at least very low, but enough to get to the high ground, enough to try and run away, but not quite. MKS still going to be able to close the gap and does find the storm. And so it does seem like RSG came out on top of that one.
Want to defend this.
They do. 423 going to show up, and Xiao Yu immediately into the Burrow Strike and Epicenter. No messing around, but they do have the Stampede. Nice disruption, but in the backside, they've got the Ogre. Ace 12, he's going to be the first one to drop as Seal is still alive. Instead, Xiao Bon is going to go down here for RSG, but it won't matter because they've got plenty of heroes to aim down. 11's going to drop. Relocate out by Kishka onto 423s. He's falling low, but he's moved back in. He's going to keep the fight going as they're on to MKS, but he's still happy to man fight this one out. The Tiny's in trouble now. MKS just chasing him down for a triple kill. And now Kishka should be an ultra. Can we get ourselves a rampage? It seems like we can as no. Oh, why would you? XC Learn, he took it off him. His own life as he's gonna have to come back eventually. Bye-bye.
Alright. Okay, if you look at RSG though, they run all the way back to the triangle.
Wow.
Because they know this is... They want to control this area.
Yeah, Seal already onto Ace 12. They're going to try and take down this Ogre, but a big burrow strike out from our Sand King. But an even better double stun out from 11. They've got Seal down, but it seems like 11 is probably set to fall as Zhao Yu will have the Yule Scepter to cancel the TP, and eventually they'll get the Centaur no issues. And RSG, I mean, they might just stick around for a tier 2 mid tower.
The team, so if they want to go high ground, they might be able to do so because you do have the shot on Lashrak to kind of protect MKS here. Nice dodge.
Yeah, very nice dodge indeed as the Burrow Strike is out, throwing him back the other way with the Lotus Orb. See you later, 11. No buyback available for that Centaur for the temp. MKS, he'll be targeted, but he's perfectly fine for now. Instead, Disruption out onto 423 with the BKB. He's going to try and man fight, but there's no damage. And the epicenter is there from Zhao Yu for the leading Kishka and Ace 12. And now they can just move in. Onto the racks they go once again. It's so hard to see them being stopped.
They're all just so tanky. Lilgun tried to dump their entire kitchen sink on them, but there's so many ways of saving.
RSG as they move in again onto that diet triangle. 2-3, gonna break the smoke immediately into the backside though. Sanctity gonna be fine. Instead they'll try to aim down Ace 12 onto the Storm. He's trying to move in onto the backside, onto the support. He has found Zhao Bon. Meanwhile, MKS holding everyone else back. Still XE Learn being targeted. 11, he's the one being targeted now. He's the one who needs to run, and it doesn't seem like he's gonna be able to run. Though MKS has been caught, but no, the Satanic has popped. He's fine. They didn't have the damage output, so they're gonna be able to take them down. The Tiny's gone without buyback. Oh, the buybacks are being committed, but I don't think they make a difference here for Lilgun, as they are just going to give buybacks the way of RSG, and it seems like we have a very close GG call coming here from Lilgun, as again, I just don't see how they defend.
Oh, I'm surprised that the Gs are not dropped just yet. We talk about the potential screw up, right? RSG, they actually missed 2 Burrow Strike in that fight, which is why this fight looked a little bit close for Lilgun. If those were perfect.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
Didn't get it though, but bottom water ring is already controlled by the main, so very good job picking up supports.
Well, it's like you called. I mean, Ace 12 had to go in to get the water rune, but he left 423 alone to do so, and well, there's the pos one not willing to miss a CS. I've had that experience many times, and speaking of, here we go again. 423 completely trapped up, tag team activated. He's going to try and use that flat cannon to his advantage, so a nice nightmare has been taken by the DP. They are unable to finish the job, though in the mid lane spot. They are still fighting on the other side as well. Seal going to show up. There'll be a nice regen rune for the Ember, so now they definitely want to get aggressive. Though while that was happening, MKS goes down. Oh, wait.
We talk about how you need to have a, sneaky. Oh, seems like they want to fight for this, so send it in.
Avalanche toss is there. Seal very low, but still has time to go for that snowball and try to run his way out, as he will get his shards off. Still alive somehow. He does also have a TP, and he's going to try for it, but Ace 12 trying to break the gap, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, he barely survives. In the meantime, MKS, no. Oh, Arthur, did you see that?
No.
XE Learn with that double damage rune wants to be able to get something for his trouble, and MKS has kind of been baiting them in as Kishka. He'll go for the Illuminate, but that's going to be no good. Or maybe it will be. He does stick charge up, but it won't matter. XE Learn has the Sleight of Fist and will take care of him. In the meantime, though, down at bot lane, they've got the Death Prophet locked down with a Nightmare, but they don't have Fiend's Grip available. Still with the Call Down and the Rocket Barrage, they've got so much damage, but Zhao Yu, he's fighting back with the Spirit Siphon out, 423. He needs to run, but he can't get away. Oh, Zhao Yu. They just can't kill this man.
Oh, what a clutch. Oh, spear? Oh, you gotta trust your instinct, man. Ah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, it just didn't have the...
Seems like they want to fight, though.
They'll try, but I just don't see how you go for this fight. 11, he'll make the jump in. Disruption's there to save, though, and now still, he'll move in. A nice toss away from Sanctity, but the chains are out. They've locked him down, but can they keep going? MKS has moved in with the Avalanche out from the Tiny Morph, and Sanctity's going to end up dropping. As XE Learn, Zhao Yu, he'll keep moving. on that DP, and it looks like they've got a Keeper of the Light on the way as he does heal up, but it will not make a difference. Fiend's Grip though is there onto the DP, and maybe they can kill off Xiao Yu. The Ace 12, he's the one dying. Xiao Yu finally ends up going down, but XC Learn, he is just cleaning up on the Ember. Another great disruption. Xiao Bon reading what's going on. He does save the day as XC Learn still manning up with the snowball. Is there in time? Oh my goodness, the support duo of RSG and XC Learn that Agimorph to come out. MKS, he's not going to do it. It looks like he's more than happy where he is. Instead, into the mid lane we go. Another fight has broken out. Ace 12, he'll be targeted first. Shards gonna lock him down perfectly here from Sil into another. They do end up killing off Xiao Bon, but that was the Tiny. Sanctity again out of position. Is gonna drop, and you just can't call that worthwhile. Be the kill they thought they'd be getting. Ace 12 now has been spotted out. Sil, he'll move in immediately. He wants an easy main kill. They're gonna find it. In fact, 11, he does show his face, but he's got backup. They just don't seem confident make the jump in. And so, once again, Lug, DP, Sanctity has revealed himself. And you've got the blink in. Sil is there with the shards and the Walrus Punch, though he does have help in the Tiny, but can they actually fight back? Fiend's Grip, and now the Snowball is going to save the day as they'll go right in after the Tiny, but he'll fight back this time around. Fear is there though. Xiao Yu, who are we aiming? They've got the Gyrocopter and they've got the Bane down. And immediately XC Learn, he wants the others. He'll head towards the south.
Game is over now, Mike. They want to go.
I love it. Big smoke up. Xiao Bon, he's the primary target. They'll make the jump in. Arena is there with the spear out. In the meantime, Fiend's Grip has caught out the Morphling. Xiao Yu though, he's jumped in again, and it's a lot of stuns flying out. They're all going to be feared up. Xiao Yu can really clean up in this team fight as they've got 2 down already. Sanctity, he'll just have to run the other way. They'll chase down the Coddle though. They want him dead, and they'll have him dead. No problem for XC Learn. In the meantime, Xiao Yu, he's got another fear round onto this Tiny as Sanctity. He cannot blink away. MKS is there with the Avalanche Toss combo, and they've cleaned up 4. And Arthur, I realize you just said
Looking to punish the enemy.
he's gone instantly. In fact, they may have got another Ace 12. He just can't. You can't survive that onslaught. They still have a tier 2 tower to aim for top lane, so the split pushing is very effective here from Lilgun to keep the high ground from getting started with RSG.
I might have to say it's gonna be the Divine Rapier timing, man. It feels like, even with the Satanic, when you get it, well, hold on though, because Kishka.
Yeah, he's in
it's gonna
trouble.
go down.
Nice shards out from Sil, locking him down, and he knows he's dead. Mid lane even, 11's gonna be careful because Xiao Yu, again, they're all over the place here, RSG. They won't make the jump in on the Mars. Who do they aim first though? It's a very hard initiation for 11 to go for. In the meantime, Remnant's in the backside, ready to go to try and aim down those supports whenever XC Learn's ready. MKS still fine. Great Manta out. 11 gonna try with the arena down, but he is just melting so darn quick, even through the BKB. None of it matters. He's dying. MKS is fine. Onto the Gyrocopter they go. 4-2-3. Can he survive? He's trying his absolute best. I mean, still has gone down on the Tusk, but is that really enough? Not quite yet, but XC Learn now is dropping low, and they even found the Morphling. Onto the Ember they go, and maybe they are going to be able to defend. I mean, they do kill the Gyrocopter. Never mind, XC Learn is back in with the buyback, and he's got the Bane to boot. 4 for 2.
It's a mistake, and you need to be there to capitalize it. It might be this one.
Yeah, they're going to jump in. Seal immediately targeted as the arena is down onto Xiao Yu, but the snowball was there to protect Seal as he moves in, and now Ace 12 is already gone. They've got the Tusk down, but can they keep going? 4-2-3, he's trying with the BKB out. They've lost Kishka in the meantime, and they're going to lose this Gyrocopter. They're going to lose the Mars, and they've lost the series, I think. Because they've got 3 down without buyback. I think that was the last stitch attempt here for Lilgun. But this might just be all over, Arthur.
Oh, come on, there's a DD rune?
There is a DD rune, of course there is. The Sanctity. He's found Xiao Bon, but XC Learn's right on target. They've got the Tiny without buyback. And Xiao Yu says it all. It's just not meant to be for Lilgun this game, or this series, as I think the GG call has to come out, and it does. They've called it. And RSG, I mean, Arthur, what can you say? But what a performance from this team.
Man, it's just been impressive, right? So far.